Welcome back to Philippines Uncut. I'm Buddy Conana. Tonight's topic is Let's Play Ukulele. And joining me still is Teacher Shai of Ukebox Cafe in Libis.
Libis.
Coolest place to hang out these days
Yes.
in Manila. That was the famous Jake Shimabakuro.
Shimabakuro.
Who's judged to be or recognized to be the virtuoso, one of the best ukulele players, no?
Best in the world.
And we heard him playing Bohemian Rhapsody by Queen, and really, you could feel you could hear a pin drop basically. Everyone was entranced.
It was so intimate. Actually, that video you just showed was the same video that inspired me to get serious with this beautiful instrument.
Yes. Now, was he let's say guitarist before he became a ukuleleist? Is that right?
Ukulelist. Well, actually,
ukulelist.
Ukulelista.
Okay. It's a tongue twister.
Yes. Well, he started at age 4, and he's not a guitar player. Talagang straight ukulele. Yeah. Although I'm pretty sure he knows a chord or two with the guitar, with the way he plays his ukulele. It's just simply amazing.
Now, if you start with that kind of background, that you were a guitarist initially, that gives you an edge, no?
Of course.
When you migrate to this instrument.
Of course. There's some things that would make it hard for a guitar player, though, especially when you get accustomed too much with the guitar playing, with the chords. But since there are similar shapes, eventually you get through it.
How about the other way around? You start here, because I'm thinking about kids, no? I mean, parents watching us now, I think this is something that kids would like. It's not too complicated. It's small, right? It sounds nice. It's not threatening. No, it
comes in different colors.
It comes in different colors. It sounds like almost. It has a nice sound that I'm sure children would love. Yes. And I know in your place you teach a lot of children. So I guess what parents would be thinking is, if I start my child out with this, could I? Let's say they grow up. Would it be beneficial for them and moving to guitar?
Of course, since almost all the chord shapes are the same, it would take some time to understand everything, but eventually you'll get through it.
Like here, there's a video we're showing, and this is you.
Yeah,
with your students.
That's my youngest student, actually, William.
Are they? He's like 4 years old.
Yeah, I always do impromptu recital for my students, so they get to perform in front of a lot of people.
Well, this is William with your ukulele,
yes,
the one you have right now.
And he's gonna perform in front of them.
How many kids do you have coming to Ukebox? Huh?
Before I started off with 2. Yeah. Now they normally come between 12 to 16.
I can see the appeal. I can see the appeal for parents and their kids. It's a great way to get them started in music. And
true.
As you said, kids are easy to teach, right?
Yes, very easy. As long as they have passion for it. Well, a little nosy at times, but that's the fun. That's the fun with it. They're very innocent. And I get to learn things from them also.
We showed some videos of Ukebox Cafe. Tell us a bit more about this. I mean, I've been mentioning it again and again. Let's talk about Ukebox Cafe. What is it all about, and why did you guys start this?
Well, Ukebox Cafe is a concept cafe. Since coffee shops nowadays are sprouting like mushrooms, my partners they came up with this idea of having a cafe or a coffee shop that would cater to a lot of people, would cater a locally brewed coffee and important coffee at the same time, or together with ukulele inside it. Enjoy ukulele music, enjoy a laid-back ambience of sort of a beach, Hawaiian-style ambience. Yet inside is very comfortable and very, very cold, actually. So,
which is good because you're in the heart of Metro Manila.
Yes, it's very hot. And when you enter our shop, we make sure that the experience would be worth it.
I mean, we have some photos here. It seems like a very happy place. I mean, a lot of colors. You've got all these nice ukuleles. Like here, we have this Makula ukulele.
Yeah, that's our selfie coffee, and this is I think this is my batch 26.
That's a lot of people playing this, and you've got all these ukuleles on the wall. And
true. And we have ukuleles for rent at the shop, priced at 100 pesos per hour. If they weren't able to bring their ukes, or they don't have a uke yet, and they want to have a feel, they could rent our ukuleles for 100 pesos. But with the selfie wall, all those ukuleles that you see are for sale.
What about lessons? Because you guys give workshops, but workshops are kind of like it's not a regular thing. It's like okay,
Every Sunday.
like every Sunday, or it's like for people who wanna who are into it already, who wanna improve. But let's say he's starting from scratch, like me. If I wanna learn, and I don't know anything about guitar, so where do I start?
Aside from private lessons, well,
Yes. Do you give private lessons?
I do give private lessons. Actually, I have so many private lessons with students, with my private students, and most of them are celebrities. So it's sort of, I will mean this in a good way. Some people are antisocial. They just want to learn
Yes.
quietly.
Sure.
So that's
Sounds
why
like me.
that's why I came up with the private lessons.
Yeah.
But of course, it comes with a standard fee. Since I really love playing ukulele and teaching, I adjust my schedule for them.
Sure. What about schools? Are there schools that offer this? I mean, like I know there's.
I heard there are some.
Yeah.
But here in the Philippines, they tried incorporating it with the curriculum. But outside the Philippines, there are academies that I think they have established academies, which we are also planning here.
Nice.
But we're still studying everything. But for the time being, maybe the workshop will do.
Well, what I love about this instrument is because it's a simple instrument to play. It's a beautiful instrument, and anyone can get into it, any age. As you mentioned,
Yes.
you've got a 78-year-old, and the person who actually introduced me to this, who told me first about the ukulele, I'd never seen a ukulele before, only in movies. Now, was a senior, and he's a 63-year-old friend of mine, and he retired from the corporate sector, and now he's getting into all these passions that he wants to do. And I asked him, why did you take up the ukulele? And he said, because I wanted to take an instrument that was not difficult to learn and something beautiful that I could take around, and it was a perfect fit, portability, and he tells me he brings it to family gatherings and whips it out, and
True.
he's
Well,
the music man basically. Huh?
Basically, it inspires people, especially when you bring it inside a mall. Before, when I was new, I would always bring my ukulele when we dine out. People would start looking at you. What's this? What is he holding? Is it a toy? They get curious.
Absolutely.
And eventually, when celebrities started picking up, there are a lot of celebrities that purchased ukuleles for us, and we also sponsored some ukuleles to them. Our page started growing, and they started picking up, started uploading their videos.
What is your advice for people who want to learn to play the ukulele?
Well, first, as I've mentioned to my students for so many times, I think I already have 800 students all in all, aside from the kids. I kept telling them from day one, there will be a lot of better players, always. Even in China, there's a 7-year-old player who plays that song that you just played, only 7 years old. So there will always be someone better, younger, and who does it with more passion. But instead of being discouraged, it should encourage them and get them inspired, more inspired, and playing and practicing every day. And hopefully someday encourage others to grab a ukulele. Like what I'm doing, I'm showing them the passion that I have now for the ukulele, because I don't want the ukulele scene right now to die down again.
Yes.
So I want it to continue. That's why I've tried doing this free ukulele workshop for kids, sort of to inspire them, because they're the ones who would continue the legacy here in the Philippines.
Teacher Ty, before I turn the floor over to you for your final performance on Philippines Uncut, would you like to say some words to the audience? Maybe tell them how to reach you guys at Ukebox Cafe.
Well, Ukebox Cafe is situated along the beach. You can look for us at the Village Center. It's located at the 2nd floor. Landmarks would be Loaf Details, southbound lane. We're just across Music Bank, Informatics. It's very easy to find. Northbound lane, we're almost adjacent to BMW and Ford Libis.
Yes.
So they could check our page. It's Ukebox Cafe on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and also they could what do you call this? They could come visit us and join our Friday open mic. It's sort of a karaoke style gig every Fridays. We close at 1 a.m. and on a Saturday we normally get artists aside from me from outside.
And Sundays for kids at 1:30.
And Sundays it would be our Sunday lele.
For kids, Sunday
for
lele.
kids.
All right.
Kids and adults alike.
Bravo, bravo. So I'll turn the floor with you. And guys, I hope you enjoyed tonight's feature on Filipino Uncut. Take it away, Maestro.
Paggising sa umaga, ikaw lang ang iniisip. Nangangarap na sana, kahit minsan ika'y mayakap. Noon ako'y hindiwan, nagtiwala ng lubusan. Puso'y nasugatan, ayaw nang humibig pa. Ano ba ito? Nararamdaman, ano ba ako sa'yo? Maging tayo kaya? O pangarap ka lang ba? Di makatulog, di mapakali. Tanging darawan mo ang nasa isip ko. Nahuhulog na ako, bakit pa ganito? Damdamin ko, ingatan mo. Anong meron sa atin? Ano nga ba tayo? Di mo ba ako iiwan? Di mo ba ako sasaktan? Noon ako iniwan, magtiwala ng lubusan. Puso'y nasugatan, ayaw nang umibig pa. Ano ba itong nararamdaman? Ano ba ako sa'yo? Maging tayo kaya? O pangarap ka lang ba? Di makatulog, di mapakali. Tanging darawan mo ang nasa isip ko. Nahuhulog na ako, bakit pa ganito? Damdamin ko, ingatan mo. Ikaw na lang. Ikaw na lang. Di makatulog, di mapakali. Tanging darawan mo ang nasa isip ko. Nahuhulog na ako, bakit ba ganito? Damdamin ko'y ingatan mo.
Bravo.
Actually, it's a song I wrote last year.
This is original. It's beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you.
I thought